think there's a few similarities between firefighting and CrossFit. You can't be thinking, oh, I'm tired, or distracted by things that you're seeing. You have to have an ability to be able to shut off all the noise and get the work done. I'm Samantha Briggs. I was a professional CrossFit athlete and now I'm a firefighter paramedic. I originally started my firefighting career back in the UK in 2004, and then when my CrossFit career started taking off in 2013, I resigned from the fire service. Then as my CrossFit career was starting to come to an end, it just felt natural for me to go back to my roots and go back to firefighting. The only difference is now it's in America instead of the UK. CrossFit kind of encompasses anything and everything that could be defined as fitness. One event could be a full triathlon. The next event you could be doing Olympic lifting. The next event you could be doing some gymnastics. It really encompasses whatever the mind can think of that could showcase fitness, performance, strength can be put into an event. When I was starting to toy with the idea of retiring from CrossFit, I think a lot of people naturally thought I would go into coaching, but I always had in the back of my mind to go back into firefighting. And then one of the days I was driving home from the gym, I witnessed a car crash and was the first on the scene. A van coming down the wrong side of the road. He went head on with a car and the car flipped over. My first response was to try and see if there was anything I could do to help. I didn't even think about it whilst I was doing it. And then afterwards I got in the car and then the adrenaline kind of hit me. And I was like, no, I'm meant to go back to doing this. I think obviously the way I've trained has changed now. Before my goal was performance to win events. Now my goal is to improve performance for the longevity. And that definitely carries over into firefighting, especially when we have physically demanding days at work. If we've not fueled correctly and we've just come back from a fire and we get another one back to back, you've not got time to recover from that if you've not already fueled correctly. When I hear the word purpose, I think of drive. Like, what drives you? If you don't have a guiding light, you can become lost. And I think that's when people don't have the motivation to do things. Whereas if you have your purpose, you have your drive, you know where your focus is, what you're aiming for, then you can get more out of life. Do I think my purpose was to become a firefighter? I know that I love the job and I don't feel like I'm working, and that was kind of the same with CrossFit. I want to be a firefighter and help people for as long as I can. So my main focus now is to be fit and healthy, to be able to perform the job and to help the people that I serve.